Good morning, everybody.
Okay, this is day 2 of the prime rib experiment. I've never done one before, but I've been following YouTube situations. Yesterday, pulled it out of they put it in a vacuum sealed pack, which was nice, from the butcher shop. And this is a 3-bone prime rib, weighs between 8 and 9 pounds with the bones. So yesterday, took a mixture of kosher coarse salt and ground black pepper and olive oil. Well, first put the olive oil on it and then rubbed in the pepper and the salt really well. And it's been sitting in the refrigerator for now 24 hours. And now it's got to rest for 2 hours to bring it up to room temperature. And after that, I'll show you what I do with it next.
Hello, we're back. Part 2.
Okay, I'm going to make kind of a concoction with butter and stuff. I don't know exactly the term, but it'll be rubbed all over it before it's cooked, and it'll help it sear and seal in all these wonderful juices.
We'll call it Dave's rub.
So anyway, I've got 1 stick of butter in here so far, and I've let it soften up to room temperature for a while. And I'm never one to put in exact measurements of anything, so I'm going to just put in just a little bit of parsley. Probably winds up to about 1 teaspoon. Some sweet basil. Not as much because it's stronger. And lastly, some rosemary. And like I said, I don't measure out anything, so this is about, I don't know, 3 cloves of garlic that I chopped up yesterday. Probably not fine enough. And then, I'm supposed to smash this all up. And that butter is still hard. Stick. And this is going to have to be, I'm going to have to warm this up on something more so it gets softer, because there's no way I can spread this.
You should be able to set that on the stove while it's preheating.
Yeah.
And it should make it soft enough.
That's pretty much it. I'll mix it again when it softens some more. I think we'll put a little more rosemary in it. That's it.
Okay.
All right, part 3. Had the butter mix. I actually put it on the stove. Let it warm up, still wasn't getting soft, so I added a little bit of olive oil and mushed that up. So supposedly now I'm supposed to put this on and just spread this all the heck over it, and it doesn't want to stay on. Fine. The olive oil is making it super slick. Get into it. I think more's on my hands than it's on the meat. Coat everything really well. Try to. As best I can, all over. Almost in the bottom of the pan now. And put it bone side down. Try to get this a little better. It's not gonna.
Is any more left in the bowl?
Not
I was
really.
gonna say.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, I was just gonna.
And now you're gonna take more off.
No. Still one there.
Soak and see if it does anything.
All right, part 3 is done. So now you're just gonna put it in the oven once it hits 500 degrees,
Yeah, already there. See?
and then you're gonna cook it for
5 minutes per pound. It's roughly 8 pounds, so between 35 and 40 minutes. Then we turn the oven completely off, and we do not touch it for 2 hours. And then we check the temperature.
cool. See y'all soon.
Okay, this is our final product. When it came out after the 2 hours, it only had a core temperature of about 115. I was looking more for 120 to 125. So I put it back in the oven at 350 for like another 15 minutes. Now we're slightly over 120. So when I cut this thing, I bet you the very center is going to be rare, medium rare to medium. We'll see. Next part.
Okay.
All right, it's been resting for 20 minutes, and now they tell me the next step is to take the bone off. So this should be interesting. It's a 3-bone. You're supposed to use a boning knife, which I don't have, and follow the bone as tight as you can. And these will be the dog's treats later. Looks good. Okay. Ta-da. All right, now we're going to put this kind of sitting here.
Sure,
Okay.
if you're not gonna use that for anything.
No. All right. So now, no point in me. Yeah. That's why I brought this out. I could take it off. All right. Well, I need my carving knife. Which my hands are so greasy I can't get off. Moment of truth. it's not facing you. I'll face you on this side. Do this side.
Sell them at the fireman station. That'd be great. Being involved in the community.
That looks pretty good. Where do you want me to put the meat?
On that plate I gave you.
Small amount of activity.
That's the best piece right there. That looks so good. This is just back. You say cut it in like 1/2 inch strips.
What do you have? We have Hal Bakery's gingerbread muffins and hot chocolate. Couple Go coffee. A great start. We basically have everything that Longo has. Exactly. That's enough.
I know dogs here, they're like, yes. No, you can't smell it on the phone, but it smells really good.
Are you familiar with the town of Longo? I got a story for you.
I should just cut this off now. Doesn't serve any purpose at this point. It's not going to come off easy. Getting something.
I'll have this article. You won't believe what it says.
Well, it's awesome.
So many things. So many lines. You were right, Nina. I can't wish away.
That didn't quite come out as pretty. Think I need to cut any more at this point?
No,
or-
that's just fine.